Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and today I'm going to show you a bit more of what I purchased recently. And let's see, yeah, and walked in the door. Let's see, this was a purchase the other night with the jump smock that I previously did a video on, the Denison smock. So it's a 1937 dated German, I believe it's a howitzer shell. It's upside down. I can't put it upside down because it's too big. So, because it wouldn't show up on the camera, but there you go. Fortunately, it's got a ding to the lip here, but that could be nailed back in, hammered back in, because of course it's brass. So, but hey, that's neat, kind of neat, not something you find every day, because of course brass got melted down, reused, recycled. It's neat that it's dated 37, that's for sure, and it's Waffen amped. But I understand it's off of a howitzer or something like that. So that's kind of cool. Also, the same night, I picked up this beautiful little 19th Blazer Crest. And you know what? The quality of workmanship between then and now is night and day. So you get the quality that you get from, shall we say, a subcontinent. We'll go with that. Compared to what they made, say, in England or wherever during World War One, between the wars, after the war, and World War Two, and so on. And then when they've gone off to the subcontinent, there's spelling errors. It's not, the letters are inconsistent, which is actually how you can tell the reproduction World War II British shoulder titles that are made in the subcontinent. Notice I didn't say where else, I just said subcontinent. And the proper ones, because the stitching's not right. So you never look at it like this. You just hold it out like that, and you can see that the letters and numbers don't flow. These are crests of the 19th Battalion. Just gorgeous. I'm sure it's an association crest. It's not, World War One per se. It's just 19th Battalion, but that's beautiful. Love it. Gorgeous piece. I don't even collect Blazer crests, and that's just great. So, but I think my employee has a problem, and he's already spoken for that, so that's why he's put it off to the side. So then I had a pair of medals I bought at a show from. I bought them from Fraser Metals. He probably won't watch my videos, but that's okay. So that's where I buy most of my medals from. I buy him because I trust him, so it's all good. World War One pair, Canadian Siberian Expeditionary Force, to a Sergeant Stevens. Why did I buy it? I was bored. I was bored, and I thought I'd buy something for myself. So I don't even collect this. I just went, yeah, I'll take it, whatever. It wasn't $1 million. It was just something different. It's unusual, so I bought it. So I won't even show you because it doesn't matter. It's just stuff, right? So there's that. This is very pretty, and I'm surprised it hasn't been broken yet. Not by me, but in general. So, serving dish. It's marked, it's engraved right in it, from Officers 1st Regiment, Canadian Garrison Artillery, October 5th, 1916. Unfortunately, it doesn't say it's presented to. It is silver plate, I'm sure. Let's see. It's made in the Hammer, aka Hamilton, and it says it's electroplated something. It's not nickel silver, but it's electroplated, I'm sure on that. It's not sterling. Hopefully you can see that. Unreal. The quality is just amazing. And I'm really surprised with the serving dish that it hasn't been broken, truthfully. It's made in New York. Even proof on it, if you can hopefully see that. This stuff gets destroyed. I wish it was regimental. It's not. It's Garrison Artillery. But you know what? That's a cool piece and not something you see every day. I'm happy to have it. That is on the website because I did get around to getting that listed and off the floor before it got broken, because truthfully I knew that's where it was going to go otherwise. Another group I purchased just because, again, I was bored. I don't know why I bought it. I liked it. I bought it. I don't, whatever. It's just stuff. So he's got World War II service. He's in the Grenadier Guards. He's a bandsman. Regular Army medal, long service. And it's named to, of course I should have looked at this before I decided to start talking about it, right? That would have made sense. Long service medal to musician Barton, Grenadier Guards. So obviously he's gotten around. I liked it, so I bought it. Just something different. It's nice that the photo's there. I assume it's him. I believe it's him. Whatever. More stuff I bought. I don't know. Whatever. It's what we do sometimes. This walked in the door from the family. They've been trying to get a hold of me to come see me for a number of weeks, but they couldn't. There was weather issues, and then all of a sudden they were available, so we hooked up. So it's pretty cool, actually. So this gentleman's name is Rochester, and that was the servant in, what was that, Shirley Temple, if I remember correctly? Rochester? Yes, okay. Not politically correct anymore. So inside was an engraved plaque, Gordon Rochester from the Timber Press in London, April 1939. And you pull out his medals and you go, hey, that's cool. Look at that. So named to a captain, oh, one ringy dingy, and he was an engineer officer. And I had someone send me his information. He's a tunneling officer. So there's the medals, full size. There's the box for the MBE from the Royal Mint. He obviously went to Vimy, because there's the Vimy coin that was in the box. And there's my distant early warning system's going to start barking in a second, I'm sure. No, you're not going to bark? Okay. There's his miniatures, which is nice to get with it. And an officers for service at the front pin. I don't know if this number is for him, truthfully. I don't have that record, but if I get around to it, I will research it and see if it's him. The other stuff that's in here is not particularly relevant to him, though it did come with it. There's a single victory medal to the 38th Battalion to someone named Deavy, to a Private Deavy, which I understand is his relative, but unfortunately I didn't get the rest of those medals, so I just have a single, unfortunately. So I really like this MBE. It's very cool. Walked in the door. This has not been listed yet. One day we'll get to it. Haha, yeah, hopefully. But it's nice because it all came with this stuff. With it also was some boxes of other stuff. Let's see. I don't remember what's in here. Basically his life story of lapel badges from the Legion, stuff like that. Nothing tremendous. Canadian Veterans Association, UK. This all just was his stuff, so it came with it, so fine. Canadian Legion for Vimy. So, but the Vimy Pilgrimage Medal, 1936. Kind of neat. Not something that shows up every day. Past officer. Yeah, it's named. And I'm trying not to break this pot. So that's kind of cool. I'll get this out of the way before I do break it. And then you have the citation, not citation, but for his, in this case it says medals forward for the OBE. No, sorry. This is his coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. And it's got his name on, so that's nice because you can put it with the group because it came with it. There's a newspaper clipping of him. It says he's from Ottawa, Commercial Secretary of Canada House. And they went from London to England, part of the timber negotiations in the UK, I'm gathering. Some copy pictures, unfortunately copies, but they do say who they are. So John Hanson, Grandpa Hanson, and father of William Rochester, and of course his name's Rochester. And then there's the original John Claude Hanson, 1916, with a nice tunic, and he's 117th Battalion. And you got a veterans beret, Legion beret, sorry. And then came with it was a bunch of information on the Hanson and the, which of course is his relative, and Rochester. So I have the family research, and then I have a binder which the family had, and with some funny pictures in, but it gives information on the OBE, the medals. You know, truthfully, this is nothing special. That's just something that was filler. Someone was bored and they filled it in, but I guess to add some research to it, but whatever. So this his last relative has passed away, unfortunately, and the widow sold it to me I paid her well, but you know what? It's a nice group. Happy to have it. Tunneling officer, World War One, and the little box it's named. You know what? That's pretty cool. It's nice to get stuff like this walk in the door. This came in about a week or so ago. I've been too busy to deal with it, truthfully. So just more stuff, right? Every day it's more stuff, but that's a good thing. That's what happens when you're in a retail store, I guess. So it's all good. Anyways, thanks for looking. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Check out my website, militaryantiquestoronto.com. The Facebook is The Real Military Antiques Toronto. Follow me. You know what? You never know what you're going to see posted on there. And I think we're listening to some Eddie Grant in a minute. I think I'm gathering they're going to put Electric Avenue. Yeah. Okay. We're going to rock on down to Electric Avenue. For those who know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thanks for looking. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.